since my wife walks to school, it's just what would be 2 blocks through the desert over here to get to school. And it is dark, although daylight savings time, which just happened this past weekend, has really helped. I've been on this quest for flashlights, so I've gone through a ton of flashlights. Today, we're looking at this OLIGHT ArkPro. This is a 1500 lumen floodlight, 800 lumen spotlight, has a UV light, and has a green laser. I'm not sure why they put lasers on these things. I imagine it's for people at like job sites and stuff, but really not sure. This thing's about 16 millimeters thin. It's 115 grams. It has a little kind of textured stippled thing here on the side, which makes it, you know, easy to hold on to. My only complaint is I don't like the texture of the metal. I have tactile issues, and I'm not the biggest fan of it. It won't bother 99% of people, but it does kind of feel weird to me. My wife did play with it a little, and she did not mind it at all. It does have a clip here, so it has a dual action clip, so you can either clip it this way or you can clip it that way, which is kind of nifty. I've never actually seen one of those before. It has these ergonomic side buttons. So like there's the laser. You have a little trap door here for the USB. And instead of being like some flappy rubber thing, it's actually like a hinged door and it satisfyingly snaps. And then you have your buttons here, which control everything. You have the 3 settings. So here we have the UV. So you can look for stains or leaks or whatever you want to do that for. Check for counterfeit currency. Modern American currency, except for the dollar, has UV reactive inks in it as a security feature. Then you have, so there's your flood beam, and you know, you can hold the button to change the intensity, as you can see there. We're cycling through. Then you have, oh, sorry, I went the wrong way there. Then you have that mode, which is the focused. So that should throw up to 205 meters or 672 feet per their literature. Obviously, I don't have a good way to test that, but at night it did go pretty far. It just unfortunately did not film well. All in, you have a total of 7 modes with the flood, the spotlight, the UV, the green laser. You can do the green laser plus the flood. I have not actually tried that. Oh yeah, so you can have the lights and the laser on, so you know exactly what you're aiming at. That's pretty cool. If you do a lot of inspections, you're a mechanic, you know, for camping, for presentations, because you can just pop it out. As an EDC, I guess that would work pretty well. You could pop it out, you could do your presentation, do it. It's got the nice satisfying clip and everything. You can also here, not so much here where I'm at teacher housing, but here in the desert in general, you could use that UV light to look for scorpions. Where is it? There it is. And, you know, you could do scorpion detection, stuff like that. Pretty neat. Now, it does have a magnet there on the tail. We'll look at that in a second. It has this indicator here, which is hard to see. Let me turn the light off. You have that indicator there, which tells you the battery status. Green is a battery status, and then when you turn the light on, the white is the intensity setting of your light. Again, you just hold it down, and then it shows you that it's higher up. And then you can actually put it in lock mode, which is nice because then it's not going to get bumped in your pocket or whatever. And I really apologize that I can't show you very well, the lighting. Unfortunately, I film with an iPhone and it's just hard to control, but you can kind of get an impression there. So you got the different modes, and then we can switch over to the UV. You can see that. Oh, the UV actually has intensity settings too. Neat. And then you can go more to this focused one. And it works pretty dang good. Like, it is bright. It's just outside, I cannot get a good filming of it. But I really like this one. I don't know if this is going to be the one that I give to her to carry, because the simple fact that she's going to have to point it, I want something that she can kind of wear. But we'll see. I guess that's up to her. She was happy with how small this was too. It's not really bulky. It's not really heavy. It'll go in her purse or school bag real easy, or even clip onto her pocket. So she doesn't have to worry about it taking up a bunch of space, and it doesn't look threatening or anything. Now, let me show you the magnet real fast. So it does have that magnet option, and it'll hold its own weight on the refrigerator. That's pretty nice. It's not the most stable if you put like force on it, but like it has a bit of resistance there. So if you need to shine your light at something, if I was going to make an improvement on a new model, I would put like a magnet there too. And then that way you get a little more surface area, but that still works really nice. It's just, if you try to wibble wobble it, and that's more a limitation of how magnets work. but if you're pulling away, it actually has a lot of force. But yeah, I really like this thing. This is the ArkPro by OLIGHT.